Hey, with y'all, man. I appreciate you for coming through, man. This is Invest in M.O.G. Just M.O.G for short, man. Just to branch off, this is my second channel. I'm gonna be talking about investments, finances, things of that nature. What I want to talk about though is a very important cryptocurrency, and I'm gonna be talking about the beginner, intermediate stage. For you advanced people, it's pretty much not for you. But I mean, information is information. Can never have too much of it. Always best to have an informed decision, and you're just informed. Be informed when you have making decisions out here, especially when it comes to finances. But let's get right into it, man. This is called Vechain. Okay. What I'm gonna be telling my guys or the people who come to this content is how Vechain's narrative is, and why right now, specifically right now, we're in quarter one. It's January. It's 2021, the first month of the year. How right now is the time that you should be investing in Vechain, because it's a amazing buy right now. Amazing buy. You can get a lot of bang for your buck and do a lot of things. Okay, but let's get into it. The very first thing that I want to touch on too, just to be clarified, I'm talking about the analytics, the analysis, but I'm also talking about the human element, not just the analysis. The human element meaning the narrative. But the list of partnerships for Vechain. Now, why this is important. I'm tongue-tied over here. Why this is important though is because basically what I want to show you guys is how Vechain basically has its hands in multiple different industries. And what Vechain is in its root is a utility token. It's all about utility. To give a fundamental, simple breakdown without going over people's heads, everybody in the world has a home, or for the most part, they have a place to live, some type of residence, right? All residencies, even commercial buildings, right? This is how crazy how utilities work. Even commercial buildings, right? They all have utilities. The main three that you all know of: gas, electricity, and water, right? So take that same principle, meaning that no matter if you have a mansion, a recreational center, a hospital, a government building, doesn't matter, a shack, an apartment, every single one of those things that I just said needs to run off of these ordinances, meaning that they have water, electricity, and gas. All right. So now we're talking about the plumbing of the blockchain system, the plumbing of crypto, because what it's going to allow is just going to be interoperable with a lot of different networks as they grow their partnerships and as they get connected with more people. And I'm going to show you this right here really quickly. And mind you, these partnerships that I'm showing you are older ones. They have a lot of new ones, but I'm just giving you an understanding of all the partnerships that they have. All right, all the different industries that they're going to be touching and how they're not even connected. All right, these are things that you wouldn't even think, why is it? Because it's not about that. It's about them basically casting a net, and their net is very wide. So that means, guess what? They're going to catch a lot of fish, which, since it's in its infancy, you need to be looking at it. But this is one of them, okay? Supply chain and logistics, 22.4 billion. They did this in 2016. You have another one, a wine importer, partnered since 2017, okay? An audit advisory, 2017. These numbers just the fact that it's in the billions, you can register. But I'm going to show you something with these numbers too, okay? Consulting, 2017. Automotive. So that means you have consulting, automotive, and I think there's going to be another one that says financial services. So automotive, financial services, consulting. Those three things individually are not necessarily connected. But yet, as you see, these people, or this crypto, specifically this utility token, has multiple different industries. And the reason that's good is because if, let's say, you can only get 1% of an industry, but that was the only industry that you basically, was tied to, then you only having 1% of it kind of cap strucks you, right? You kind of cap struck. Compared to, you have multiple different industries at 2% of each, but you have 2% of 1,000 industries. compared to 4% in 1 to 2 industries. You see the difference? And this is why I think the narrative is important just as much as the numbers. I'm going to get to numbers too, but I just want to show you the narrative more so, to the human element. I'm a human element type of investor, just as much as I look at the analytics and stuff like that too, but just who I am. Everybody is their own investor. It's your money. It's not my money. It's your money, okay? But let's go. Certifications. I'm just showing you the different industries. Real estate. See how wide net. And imagine if it catches 1% of real estate. Like, can you fathom? You follow me. All right, but this is the next thing I want to show you. I'm kind of moving right quick. Vechain's market cap. This is very important. The market cap for Vechain. Okay. Currently, as we're standing right now, Vechain's market cap. Vechain's market cap is $2 billion. But the reason that this is good and bad in a sense, no, it's actually nothing's bad about this. It's good because I'm going to show you what the market cap used to be. Then I'm going to show you the current market. You see the current market cap. I'm going to show you what it used to be. And I also want to show you the 24-hour trading value. You see this right here? $309 million. But the reason that that's important too, because what I'm about to show you right here. Here we go. So, you see this January 16th, 2020. This is perfect. All right, you see the market cap. I want you to look at the 24-hour because this is basically a year ago. Okay, we're a little bit over a year. We just passed a year last week. So, in January 16th, 2020, okay, the market cap was 322 million. All right, it's already 5 times itself since January 16th. And also look at the price. 005. It's 3 cents now, guys. I want you to follow. Also, look at the value. 111. We're moving just about as much volume in a 24-hour span as the market cap a year ago. So this thing is increasing a lot, and I'm gonna show you something else as far as narrative is concerned. So you can see how the money's moving fast. It's going up. It's 3 cents as we speak. You see this in the top? Oh, you see this at the top? It's 3 cents as we speak. All right, 3 cents. It's amazing buy. All right. Now let's go to this next one. We're moving pretty fast on this one now. Vechain post a new all-time high. What's next? So the narrative is that usually when something hits its all-time high, there is no cap. It's never been seen before. We're in a new frontier. This is unforeseen territory. All right, we're in the dark right now, but we're in the dark in a good place. You need to get into it now. All right, and I'm gonna show you why. This is going to be the catalyst. This is the catalyst that's going to be the reason why you need to get into this right now as we speak. C19 vaccination records stored on Vechain as use cases grow. And I would research another news, but I don't want to really go through too much. But basically, they just said 100 million cases are now worldwide. Follow me. The narrative. Okay? Vechain is now going to be used on recording the use cases of vaccination records. 100 million just happened recently. That's what they say worldwide. So now imagine all those pharmaceuticals, all those companies, those technology companies. You get the gist. You get the narrative, right? So overall, this is a 3 cent. 3 cents. Okay? You see the narrative. This was on January 6th. Okay? So they already put it on you kind of early, a couple of weeks ago, to make you see certain things. Now you're seeing the trend. Okay? I just want you to be able to take advantage of it. Okay? I got into Vechain around 0.01, right? and it's still there until Vechain gets over 15 to 20 cents. Even then, it's still a good buy, because you should be buying it right now in droves, or allocate a couple of resources to it. Just something that you should check out. I felt personally that from doing the research extensively, and this is just for beginners and intermediates, and as you keep researching and researching, I want you to notice that a lot of these use cases, like I told you, how they're mass adopting at this point in time. Okay, and you saw what it was a year ago, without really anybody partnering. Well, not they have a lot of partners, without anybody really utilizing them, because now they're about to flip that switch. And once that flip gets switched and the price, it's not coming back. I don't believe it'll come back. So get into this window. This is a very low window, and just hold on it. You know what I'm saying? But this was a quick video, man. My first video in the books. I got a lot more, content. I just wanted to get one out there for my guys, anybody that come across, and people that I direct over from my first channel over here. But I really want you to pay attention to this stuff, man. Because in these uncertain times, especially when it comes to finances and your financial situation, you need to be investing, and not just investing in anything. Don't just throw your money at a dartboard. I want you to really know what you're using, why you're using it. Get into utilities, things that you know have a strong purpose and foundation. But overall, it's a good video, man. Read the ticker up top. If you support it, you like the content, subscribe, like, all that jazz, man. Most importantly, stay blessed, stay focused, man, and keep researching, man. Keep researching and gathering information to make the best decision that you can make. And you know what? One's in the books, man. Y'all have a great one and enjoy your day.